So I bought this Sony A7 IV, although I just made a video 4 months ago where I said that I'm not going to upgrade from my Sony A7 III. So what changed my mind, and is it actually worth it? Well, I said that the upgrade is not worth it for me because I wanted to invest in my travels, because this was the best way for me to go in order to build up my portfolio, and I was absolutely happy with the results that I got out of my Sony A7 III. But luckily right now I am in a position with my business where I just had to order a new camera in order to get the job done. And obviously right now I can also use the Sony A7 IV for all my own projects. I'm currently filming on it. And I can definitely say it is worth it to upgrade. There are just so many features that makes it so much easier to record these videos, and definitely the image quality just another level. But it definitely comes with its price. It's not only the camera that you need to buy, there are also a faster card that you need. You can record in the highest codec with your normal SanDisk cards. I have the Sony TUF card, 80 gigabytes right now, and you can record 19 minutes when you're filming in 4:2 10-bit in 60 frames per second in XAVC-SI 4K. So you definitely have to keep this in mind. But this is also why I am today out in the field with my girlfriend Claire and testing the lowest 4K codec, which is XAVC-HS 4K, I believe. And then we just test out if it's also good and if it's actually any difference. And in the ending I will also show you my favorite features of this camera, so stay tuned for this. And right now just lean back and enjoy the clips. And now just real quick, the 5 top things that I love about my A7 IV and what I think could be a deal maker or breaker for you as well. First thing, flippy screen, just handy to have right now. I have my monitor here, flippy screen here, A7 III, no flippy screen, you know the struggle, I can't see myself, but that's just how it is. And next off, 4:2 10-bit footage, don't have to talk about it, just love it. Honestly, before that I only had 8-bit cameras and never really created a look. I always used Rec. 709 and I was happy with it, but this is just so cool to have the opportunity to dial the footage in any direction that you want. Although it is possible to get awesome footage out of the A7 III with S-Log2 as well. I have a bunch full of videos about that if you're interested in this. Next thing, customization about the buttons. It's amazing just to have this dial here that I can put my white balance on. Amazing. Don't have to go into the menu that I actually set it to this wheel on the back side and then had to push like 2 more buttons and then I could adjust the white balance. It was the fastest way I could think about changing the white balance with the A7 III. But now this wheel here, just so handy to have. And next thing, full-size HDMI cable. Didn't thought it would be that cool to have, but yeah, it's just a difference. And then also the in-body stabilization, just amazing. I had all the handheld shots that you saw in the short video right now, only with this setup here, and the stabilization only set to standard, not even to active. There's another mode. But in active they do crop a little bit in, so I didn't want that on all of my images. If I need to stabilize it even more in the post-production, I just do it in DaVinci, and none of the videos here were stabilized even more in the post-production. So even the long shot where I changed my positions a lot and filmed Claire with this, only the standard in-body stabilization of the A7 IV. So pretty good. Oh, and one more thing is the autofocus. Upgraded my A7 II to the A7 III and thought the autofocus couldn't get even better, but this just blew my mind. You literally tap on the back screen of your camera and it just locks in whatever you tap. Like it could be an object, it could be a person, and it just works so fantastic. So yeah, for me, definitely a nice camera. Can recommend it a lot. If you have the money, go for it, do the upgrade. But if you don't have it, land another client, use the gear that you have already, and then upgrade again. But don't lose yourself in gear. Just use what you have already, go out and create. With this said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If so, please make sure to give me a thumbs up because it would support me a lot. If you don't want to miss out on any of my upcoming videos, just subscribe, it's free. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.